Aw. Hi.
Hello everyone and welcome to The Sims 4. Now I've wanted to record in The Sims 4 for a while, and there she goes. So the sim that's walking into the house is called Lily. This is Lily, and she is our Generation 1, one of our Generation 1 Sims. And then this is Oak, who has his eyes partly closed. And he is her fiance. So they're not married. And I have actually played on this world for a little bit. And I have removed all their skills for the challenge. And I've emptied everything out their inventory. But yeah, I played on this world for a while. So these are their pets. So this is Muddy. And he is a border collie. I personally really love collies. And this is Violet, and she is also a border collie. She is a blue merle border collie, and she is probably blind. I had some custom content eyes installed, and I accidentally deleted them, and I can't find them, so her eyes have gone that weird colour. And this is Luke. So Luke is a Maine Coon. I love Maine Coons. I have 3 Maine Coons in real life. Luke's coloration is probably a black, just a pure black with white. My Maine Coons, I have quite a small Maine Coon who is 2. Her name is Megnut, or her show name is Firefox Lavender. And yeah, she's a classic brown tabby. A classic tabby has swirls, whilst a mackerel tabby has stripes, and then a spotted tabby has like stripes, but they're all separated and they're kind of like in dots. So I also have 2 other Maine Coons, which are both silver mackerels, and they are both her kittens. One of them is humongous, and his name is Chimera, and the other one is a little female. She isn't little, she's bigger than her mum, and she's called Phoenix. And they are so... Kai is massive. Maine Coons don't stop growing until they're 4, and Kai isn't even 1, and he's like... He's almost the size of our Whippet Italian Greyhound cross. Like, he's definitely as long as him. He isn't as tall because our dog called Swift is quite tall. But yeah, this is our house. This is the house that this challenge is going to be based around. So we're actually doing a challenge. I've played Sims 4, guys. I'm not sure if you saw anything, but my game just had a little bit of a flip out there. Yeah, this is the challenge house we're going to be doing the challenge with. That makes no sense. It's quite late, and I've been preparing this all day. So, I've created this challenge. I've played Sims for a long time, and I really like doing challenges, and I am not sure why Oak is wearing brightly neon green shoes, but he can wear them if he wants to. I didn't actually make them cold weather outfit because I forgot to. But yeah, this is the house, and the rules are, I have actually got them written up really nicely, but I don't know if I'll be able to put them on the screen. If I can, I will, and you'll see them probably about now. And if I can't, they're not there. But yeah, the rules are, we have to fix this house up in, I'm still working on the amount of days. So it'll be in sim time, and it'll be, I'm not sure how many days yet. I'll figure that out. We won't be counting this episode, these days, as part of that. But we will be working, so you have to get your handiness skill up to level 3 to get rid of all these holes in the wall and in the bathroom and all the sort of cobwebs on the inside the house. You have to get your handiness skill up to level 3 to do that. And a quick side note, the house will be torn down if we can't complete the challenge in those days. So in the amount of days I do eventually pick, if we don't complete it in them, then the house will get torn down and we won't be able to keep it, and something else will be built here. But yeah, hadn't necessary to repair the inside the house. Then you have to get your handiness skill up to level 5 to repair the outside the house, and level 6 to repair all these cracked windows. They won't be good. They'll be letting like a load of air in, cold air, though it's technically only spring. It can get really cold in spring, at least in Brindleton Bay. I'm not sure why I keep on calling Windenburg Brindleton Bay. But this is the exterior of the house. Then I haven't actually built anything here. I've just moderated. I've just modified the house that was already here. So upstairs we have like possibly a bedroom. I can't do anything about that wallpaper because it's technically the roof and it's driving me mad. Oh, and Luke is up here. He's deciding to come possibly stare at cobwebs. Yeah, up here has a bathroom, possibly a bedroom. Then this is where they're currently sleeping. So I imagine they just got engaged. They possibly moved out of like a very, very small house, or this is their first house they've moved into. But I can see Lily, not Lily, Ivy, being quite she has quite a personality. So I can imagine her at like, I don't know, 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, whenever they moved. Oak has all the pet food bowls, so we do have pet food bowls and stuff down here. He has all of those in his hands, and she's decided, you know what, I want a side table. Oak, we're going to go to the shops and buy a side table. It's like, it's 5 in the morning. Where are we going to find a shop that's open? And I don't think Lily particularly cared. She wanted a side table, so we have a side table. Then just a simple blow-up mattress, nothing fancy. Bathroom. Then we also, so this is just left over from the previous owners. That is not going to be left on the floor. I'm putting that back in the bookshelves. So we also just have a simple fireplace, chair, rug, and these bookshelves. Now these bookshelves, all the books are really tattered and old, but all the bookshelves are stocked full of books. So every book you can possibly buy is in this these bookshelves. So, oh, Violet's being cute. So yeah. I also have a custom mod installed. I'm afraid I can't remember the creator of the mod. If I can figure out how, I might be able to link it in the description. But this is the canning mod. I can actually click on here and make jam and pickle stuff and do other stuff with it. And I've got that here, maybe because like the previous owners had it or something, I'm not really sure. There's also a box here for Luke, and this little tuna tin is actually a pet food bowl, but a custom one. So that's like Luke's food bowl, just a basic kitchen, and she is gaining a ton of skills. Somehow she's managed to gain the violin skill. She's reading Violin Volume 1. What's Oak reading? I think that doesn't actually give you any skills. But today we're not counting towards all the days that we have. Oh, also, I'm still completely forgetting about the rules. So one of the side challenges, or I don't know if it'll be a side challenge or part of the main challenge, is we have to unlock this wishing well. So I am going to put some boards over it. I just need to find where they are and by debug. And then we have to unlock the well by getting our fishing skill up to level 4. And conveniently enough, there is a little fishing area down here. I only just realised that the fish looks suspiciously similar to the ones in Sims 3. Okay. I can't really hear it. I want to be able to hear the bell. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we have to get our fishing skill up to level 4, and we also have to grow a pomegranate tree. So I really love the cow plant challenge that Siri the Pixel Biologist made, and I've played that challenge over and over and over and over again. And so I kind of added some similar stuff in, like you have to unlock the wishing well by growing a pomegranate tree, but I also added the fact that you have to get your fishing skill up to level 4. Now, one, you can actually fish up pomegranates, that is useful. And 2, there isn't a ton of challenges I can do with a lot this size. So you can actually see where the edge of the lot is by where the fact that the stuff doesn't match exactly. And what are you doing, Luke? You're just bounding around trying to find some prey. Aww, you two are so cute. So, yeah, they've taken on quite a big challenge. You want to, oh, she wants to make a wish in the wishing well. Well, she can't do that because we haven't unlocked it yet. She wants to buy a bee box. I can pin that. And she wants to plant something. I can also pin that. So, what do you want to do? You want to, oh, they both want to buy a bee box. Maybe we'll do that. Oops, and I need to get rid of their money. There we go. They are supposed to start out with no money. None. They spent all their money on this house. They'll have to start creating money like through stuff they can make and go out and find in the world. So I am probably going to send them to a different part of Windenburg. But for now, I'm just going to let them interact and be really cute. Oh, you're petting Violet. Oh, I love Violet's floppy ears. I am hoping to start some sort of Sims 3 challenge with the dogs, because I do have my Warrior Cats challenge going in The Sims 3. But I don't have anything with the dogs, and I have played quite a bit with the dogs in The Sims 3. I really like the dogs in The Sims 3. I personally really like the Border Collies. I don't actually have a Border Collie. I did when I was a lot younger, but she did pass away. She was actually older than me. She was pretty old, but she did sadly pass away, and I haven't had a Border Collie since. But when I'm old enough and have enough time to look after a Border Collie, I do hope to get one. And okay, I'm not sure how loud it is. Tell me in the comments if I need to turn down my sound, because if I do, I will. I'm very sorry if it's very noisy. So Violet is a blue male, and I cannot take credit for her beautiful patterning. I found the patterning on the gallery. I think it was on a pit bull, and I bred it with a Border Collie to get, obviously, Violet in Creative Sim, so I could get the colouring, because unlike in The Sims 3, we can't just pick up the colouring and put it on another dog. But I have added the fact that she has her little white chest and white ring around her neck and the white tip on her tail, and I also removed some of the spots from her feet. And that's all I've really done, because I love the pretty, like the blue merle. I haven't actually done anything with Muddy. I found him on the gallery, except he was a girl and he was under a different name. But yeah, I found him on the gallery. If you just search Border Collie, you should be able to find his original he looks pretty much the same, except, hang on, Muddy, I want to look at your eyes. Hang on. Yeah, he looks pretty much the same. I completely lost my train of thought. Where's Luke? Luke? You're just standing by the kitchen. Okay, that's cute. So hopefully we will be able to start a family in this house. But one of the challenges that we do have to do is we have to completely furnish at least the bottom half of the house before the challenge ends. So we can't just leave it as it is. I wouldn't really want to leave it as it is, but we have to like completely furnish it, have the bathroom completely furnished, proper nice living room, like little study area off in this corner. It has to be completely furnished before the challenge ends. I do have some I'm not sure what they were talking about, but apparently Oak found it a little weird. Lily really likes this violin skill. What are you doing? Are you putting it away? Yeah. And Oak is using the loo. Okay. I've completely lost my train of thought. Where did Violet just go? Okay. Violet, you better not be trying to drink from the loo. Well, that was a bit laggy. Yeah, I do have some custom content installed. The cat box is custom content. This is custom content. The little bowl is custom content. And Lily's hair is custom content. I personally have no preference over Maxis Match or the other sorts of custom content. I had to go and install the custom content I wanted for this series again, and I moved like 4,200 pieces of custom content that I usually have in the game out, because it made it way too laggy to record. And that is mostly made up of the other sort that isn't Maxis Match that I can't remember the name for. Just because I really like, I like playing with both of them. I don't have a preference over which one I prefer. What are you reading? What's this? Ah, I can't see. Oh, she put it away. Yeah, I have no preference. And in the future there may be some collie puppies, because Violet is a girl and Muddy is a boy, and we can't exactly spay and neuter them because we have no money. Though in real life, it is much more responsible to get your pet spayed and neutered. Oh, he's so cute. I just love them. They're adorable. Like, just their little face. Oh, it's too cute. It's too cute. Right, where are you, Oak? Oh, he's not feeling well. Why are you not feeling well? I also have some custom lot traits put in. So I think I've got haunted, grungy, but homey. Those are the 3 lot traits I have. And I have all the expansion packs, so I can have every lot trait that's been invented for The Sims, unless there's custom ones. But these little areas out here are actually vegetable beds, so they do need to be dug up. Currently they're just kind of grassy, but they are vegetable beds. And another one of the challenges is we have to have a flourishing garden. So we have to have vegetables, and Lily's aspiration is actually to be a freelance botanist. I probably have said that wrong. And then I can see why he's not feeling well. Oak's, I'd probably spell oak right, wrong. I need to go in and make sure that all of the stuff's spelt right. I was really tired, and I actually have dyslexia, so that's why I can't read and spell very well. Did he just throw up on the floor? I'm not sure. Blossom, Violet's just crashed on the floor. But yeah, Oak's, what's it called? Aspiration is to be a super parent. So he actually wants kids. So they can't currently have kids because, well, they don't have any money and they don't have anywhere that we could exactly put them. And it's just chaotic. But one time in the future, I think, can you come interact? Come pet Luke. You can use the toilet afterwards. I just want to see if he's stuck there, because he's kind of been standing there for a while. If so, I will reset him, and now you are bugged. And okay. You are definitely bugged. Right, it's time to reset you. And are you not bugged anymore? There we go. Apparently, Luke was the fact that made her bugged. Maybe the cobweb made him stuck in the corner or something. Oh, that was strange. You okay? I think she's okay. You can come use the loo now. Yeah, you're gonna go use the loo. Yeah, now Luke can go and explore his surroundings. Oak, what are you doing? You're going to wash your hands. Okay. Who's making a bracket? Oh, it's Violet, and she needs to go to the loo. Because we are responsible, and I quite like it, I think Oak is actually going to take her out on a short walk. Just because she needs to go to the loo, and it makes her happy. And currently Mud is just crashed out. Muddy is just crashed on the sofa. Right, yeah, you take her out on a walk. And we live in a beautiful part of Windenburg. And who are you and what are you doing? I'm not sure. Oh, you're one of the citizens of Windenburg, and you're wearing a very interesting outfit, but okay. So these houses don't currently have Sims in them, and this house does, but they are the only houses. So there's 4 houses here, and then we have I think this is a little bar down here, and then I think we have a nightclub, library, and a little coffee shop. Then when we have a little more money, I think I'll be sending them both walking the dogs over to the coffee shop, and then they can get some coffee in the morning, because that will just be really cute. Okay, apparently they walked to a chain link fence. Who are you? Who are you? I can't read that. I know she's from Brindleton Bay, though. She's also wearing a vet's outfit. Currently, Windenburg does not have a vet, so if any of our pets do get ill, we'll have to go to Brindleton Bay. And you're just eating some cereal. I think she got that out of the cooler. They did bring a cooler, like they packed some food in the cooler. They didn't really know if there was going to be a fridge here or not, or they knew it was like really run down. So they did pack a cooler so they can actually get something to eat. Starting with no money, I did kind of think it would be sensible to have a cooler. But they also have a woodworking station. That's how probably Oak is going to get his handiness skill up, so he can fix up all these holes. And I have to put some wood down here. That is custom. And what are you doing? You're gonna go... I think this says praise? Luke? All the way up to the top level. Luke is currently stuck in a cobweb.
Shoo-shoo-bee.
Yeah.
Almost.
Apparently he likes the fact that he's stuck in a cobweb. Not sure if that's necessarily good. Oh, he's off. Where are you going? What are you doing? Don't know. Where's Oak? Still walking. If we can get him to come up here. Oh, I didn't realise there was a cute underpath there. Yeah. There we go. So you can actually tell them to get the dogs to go to the loo whilst they are walking them. That is really cute. And I only just realised she doesn't actually have a collar on. We might have to go and change that. Oh, she does have a collar on. It's just merged into a fur. I'm going to change what sort of collar that is, though, because I feel like she would have a different sort of collar. And what is a celebrity doing walking around Windenburg at, what time is it? 7 p.m. Why are you here, woman? Look how angry she looks. She looks so mad. No wonder. Her outfit, like, completely not matching at all. I guess it kind of matches, but it really, it doesn't. So the only little grassy area we really have is over here, and I think they would take the dogs all the way up here to go to the loo, and I don't think anyone would really mind. Ooh. Lily, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't have lag. I am so happy. You are currently reading. They like to read. I've found they really like to read. Okay. You're still just walking around. But we have nothing to harvest in this area of Brindleton Bay. I need to stop calling Windenburg Brindleton Bay. So I am going to send them in the next episode to another part of Windenburg where it's actually going to kick off. Now I'm sorry the videos have been... Oops, I kind of forgot a litter tray. Hang on, I'll be back in a... Okay. I just put a little litter tray in here because I feel like they would have brought a litter tray, and I kind of forgot that because I'm used to in The Sims 3 where I don't really have to put a litter tray down for the cats. There's a litter tray down now. And I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Nope. Possibly going to a different part of Windenburg to go and harvest some plants and get started with the money fronts of things in the next episode. So I am hoping to do that. And then hopefully we will be able to actually get started and not kind of just be following Sims around. Though I do quite enjoy that. Okay, Lily, you are going to interact with mud. Oh, that's so cute. So I think Oh, I didn't mean to take a picture inside the full box. Yeah, cool box. I think we are going to end this episode here. So thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and the notification bell if you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a lovely day.